Summer often brings scorching temperatures. These high temperatures pose significant health risks, especially for those working outdoors or in hot environments. One crucial tool for understanding the danger of extreme heat is the heat index. The heat index, also known as the apparent temperature, is a measure of how hot it feels to the human body when relative humidity is combined with the actual air temperature. Understanding the heat index is crucial for protecting yourself and others from heat-related illnesses. The heat index provides a more accurate representation of how the body experiences heat compared to air temperature alone. High humidity levels prevent the evaporation of sweat, which is the body's natural cooling mechanism. When sweat cannot evaporate efficiently, body temperature rises, increasing the risk of heat stress. The National Weather Service provides a heat index chart that categorizes different heat index values and their associated risks. Ranging from caution to extreme danger, these categories indicate the likelihood and severity of heat-related illnesses. For instance, a heat index between 90 degrees Fahrenheit and 103 degrees Fahrenheit, or 32 degrees Celsius to 39 degrees Celsius, signifies extreme caution, as heat cramps and exhaustion are possible. When the heat index reaches or exceeds 103 degrees Fahrenheit, or 39 degrees Celsius, it falls under the danger category, indicating a high risk of heat stroke. Employers and individuals should consult the heat index chart regularly during hot weather to assess the level of risk and take appropriate precautions. By understanding the heat index, individuals can make informed decisions to stay safe and healthy in hot environments. Staying properly hydrated is crucial for maintaining health and well-being, especially in hot environments. When exposed to high temperatures, the human body loses water and electrolytes through sweat. These fluids and electrolytes must be replenished to regulate body temperature and prevent dehydration. Dehydration occurs when the body loses more fluids than it takes in, leading to a range of health problems. Recognizing the signs of dehydration is essential for early intervention. Common symptoms include thirst, dry mouth, fatigue, headache, dizziness, and dark-colored urine. If you experience any of these signs, it is vital to rehydrate immediately by drinking plenty of fluids. Water is the best choice for hydration, but sports drinks containing electrolytes can also be beneficial, especially during prolonged periods of exertion. It is important to note that sugary drinks and alcohol can actually dehydrate the body and should be avoided. To ensure adequate hydration, it is recommended to drink water consistently throughout the day, even before feeling thirsty. Increasing fluid intake before, during, and after work or strenuous activities is particularly important. By prioritizing hydration, you can help your body maintain its cooling system and reduce the risk of heat-related illnesses. Providing access to shaded break areas is crucial for protecting workers from heat stress, particularly for those working outdoors or in hot environments. Shaded areas offer a respite from direct sunlight and allow the body to cool down, reducing the risk of heat-related illnesses. When setting up shaded break areas, it is essential to choose locations that are easily accessible to workers and provide adequate protection from the sun's rays. Trees, buildings, or purpose-built shelters can all provide effective shade. The shade provided should be dense enough to significantly reduce the amount of sunlight penetrating through. If natural shade is not available, artificial shade structures, such as canopies or umbrellas, should be erected. The size of the shaded area should be sufficient to accommodate the number of workers taking breaks simultaneously, allowing for comfortable spacing and airflow. Seating should be provided in shaded break areas to encourage workers to rest and recover. Benches, chairs, or even portable stools can make a significant difference in worker comfort. Encouraging workers to utilize shaded break areas is paramount. Regular breaks in the shade, even for short periods, can significantly reduce heat stress and allow the body to recover. By providing well-designed and accessible shaded break areas, employers demonstrate a commitment to worker safety and well-being, creating a more productive and healthy work environment. Section 4. Acclimatization, adjusting to the heat. Acclimatization is the process of gradually adapting to a new environment, such as hot weather. For individuals starting new jobs or returning to work after a period of absence, acclimatization is crucial to prevent heat stress. When the body is not acclimatized to heat, it is less efficient at regulating temperature, making individuals more susceptible to heat-related illnesses. Acclimatization involves gradually increasing the duration and intensity of work or physical activity in the heat over a period of 7 to 14 days. This gradual exposure allows the body to adapt to the heat stress and improve its ability to cope with high temperatures. During the acclimatization period, it is essential to monitor individuals closely for signs of heat stress. New workers or those returning from an absence should start with shorter work periods and lighter workloads in the heat. As they acclimatize, the duration and intensity can be gradually increased. Adequate rest breaks in cool, shaded areas are crucial during the acclimatization period, allowing the body to recover between exposures to heat. Proper hydration is particularly important during acclimatization. Encourage workers to drink plenty of fluids, especially water, to replenish losses through sweat. By implementing an effective acclimatization program, employers can help workers adjust to hot environments safely and reduce the risk of heat-related illnesses. Section 5. Recognizing the signs of heat stress. Heat stress occurs when the body's temperature regulation system becomes overwhelmed, leading to a range of heat-related illnesses. Recognizing the signs and symptoms of heat stress is crucial for early intervention and preventing potentially life-threatening conditions. Heat stress can manifest in various forms, ranging from mild to severe. Heat rash, a common and usually mild form of heat stress, appears as red bumps or blisters on the skin. It is caused by excessive sweating and typically occurs in areas where clothing rubs against the skin. To treat heat rash, it is important to keep the affected area clean and dry and avoid scratching. Heat cramps, characterized by painful muscle spasms, often occur during strenuous activity in hot environments. They are caused by an imbalance of electrolytes lost through sweat. To alleviate heat cramps, rest in a cool environment, drink electrolyte-rich fluids, and gently stretch the affected muscles. Heat exhaustion, a more serious condition, occurs when the body loses excessive amounts of water and electrolytes through sweating. Symptoms include heavy sweating, weakness, dizziness, headache, nausea, and vomiting. Heat stroke, the most severe form of heat stress, is a life-threatening medical emergency that requires immediate attention. It occurs when the body's temperature regulation system fails, and the core body temperature rises to dangerous levels. Symptoms of heat stroke include confusion, disorientation, seizures, loss of consciousness, and a rapid, strong pulse. Section 6. Medical factors and heat stress. Certain medical conditions and medications can increase an individual's susceptibility to heat stress. It is crucial to be aware of these factors to take appropriate precautions and manage risks effectively. Individuals with pre-existing medical conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and obesity are more vulnerable to heat stress. Heart disease can impair the body's ability to pump blood efficiently, making it harder to regulate temperature. Diabetes can affect blood circulation and increase the risk of dehydration. Obesity can lead to increased body mass, which retains heat and makes it harder for the body to cool down. Certain medications, such as diuretics, antihistamines, and some antidepressants, can also increase the risk of heat stress. Diuretics increase urine output, potentially leading to dehydration. Antihistamines can interfere with the body's ability to sweat, hindering temperature regulation. Some antidepressants can affect the body's heat sensitivity, making individuals more susceptible to heat stress. Individuals taking these medications should consult their healthcare providers for guidance on managing heat stress risks. It is essential for individuals with medical conditions or taking medications that increase heat sensitivity to take extra precautions during hot weather. This includes staying hydrated, avoiding strenuous activity during the hottest parts of the day, and seeking medical attention if they experience any signs of heat stress. Section 7. Additional protective measures and emergency response. In addition to the measures outlined above, several other strategies can help prevent heat stress in the workplace. Implementing engineering controls such as increasing ventilation and providing cooling systems can create a more comfortable work environment. Increasing ventilation helps circulate air and remove excess heat, while cooling systems such as fans or air conditioning can lower the ambient temperature. Adjusting work practices such as scheduling strenuous tasks during cooler hours and providing more frequent rest breaks can also reduce heat stress. Providing personal protective equipment or PPE, such as cooling vests or hats with wide brims, can offer additional protection from the sun's rays. It is crucial to have an emergency response plan in place should a heat stress incident occur. This plan should include procedures for recognizing and responding to heat stress, providing first aid, and contacting emergency medical services if necessary. Training employees on heat stress prevention and emergency response procedures is essential for ensuring a prompt and effective response to incidents. In conclusion, understanding and mitigating heat stress is crucial for protecting workers' health and well-being. By implementing comprehensive heat stress prevention programs that include measures such as hydration, shaded break areas, acclimatization, recognition of symptoms, and emergency response plans, employers can create a safer and healthier work environment for all.